There was a lot of action on a baseball field, but it had nothing to do with the game. It had to do with a life or death situation. News 12's Aaron Colton has the story of how some Long Islanders came to the aid of an umpire.
It was intense, to say the least.
In the middle of an at-bat, you can see the umpire collapse. Coaches on both sides running to help. One of them, Long Islander Andrew Ashatino.
At first, it didn't look good.
Andrew, or Ash, as everyone calls him, who's from Miller Place and a phys ed teacher at Rocky Point, is also a coach of the travel baseball team, the Long Island Titans. They were playing in a championship tournament in Georgia yesterday when, during the 6th inning, the ump goes down.
Saw right away that he wasn't breathing and took his pulse, and there was nothing there, so just started chest compressions.
You can see Coach Ash performing CPR when a player's mom runs over to help. Rachel Cowan, who's from Albertson, and a nurse at St. Francis Hospital in Roslyn for the past 22 years.
Said to myself, I got to get out there. So I kind of just sprinted.
Rachel says the umpire collapsed from a number of things, including the heat and his diabetes. He wasn't breathing at first, but the duo were able to get a steady pulse back before the ambulance arrived.
When you're in that situation where you're in a field like that, it's difficult, but I had a good partner.
The game of baseball has always been won on the actions of an entire team. Yesterday, the Titans had 2 more players on the field, ready to jump in for the life-saving win.
People have to be willing to help out in times of emergency.
You never know when you're going to be called upon to, do these life-saving things that you learn.
Aaron Colton, News 12 Long Island.
Well, Ash also coaches at St. Joe's in Patchogue. He says all of his players are ready to sign up to learn CPR when they get home.